Alright, welcome back guys for the final part of my video game collection for everything PlayStation that I have. I've gone through 1, 2, and 3, no PS4 games, which is either a crime or doesn't matter. So I only have a few PS5 games, but I'll go over them. To be honest, a lot of the PS5 games I have digitally. I do have a disc-based PS5, but it's just, at this point in my life, it's been easier. Like both God of Wars, I have digitally, which I feel like they're a different subset in the Greek one, so I'm okay with not having a physical version. But we'll see down the road if I want to add to that. So we'll see. Anyways, let's get started. So first game, Indiana Jones. So I mentioned it before, but I had every intention of getting an Xbox. I've never had an Xbox anything, ever. And I had every intention of getting one in order just to play this game. As crazy as it sounds. They say games aren't console sellers, but it would have been for me because I really wanted to play it. And I don't have a PC that I can, at least nothing capable of playing games on. So this would have been a system seller for Xbox for me, which they don't care about, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, and then I heard that it was going to get released, that it was going to get released on PS5, and I was like, oh, well, that solves one issue. So with this one, you uncover one of the history's greatest mysteries as Indiana Jones. I did get the collector's edition. This is the Steelbook. Although the Steelbook, you guys can see that. The Steelbook comes with like this. So it comes with like this. The collector's edition came with this globe, which is over there. I wouldn't be able to fit it here under the camera anyways. But it came with this globe, and I actually haven't done this yet. But this is like a key to open up the globe, along with a couple other pieces. And it opens up, and I have not done that yet. Maybe I'll do that in a video if like one person ever reaches out and says, hey, I like what you do, then maybe I'll do it just for you. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Opening your globe, locate the plane magnet, which is over there. Access the plane's hidden storage. Attach the plane magnet to the correct point of interest to trigger the opening mechanism. Close the globe. So yeah, I don't know. As long as there isn't like perishables in the globe, I think we're fine, because it's been a bit now. But maybe I'll do that if I can. If I have extra time, I don't know. After my first goal is to just document all my collection, and then if no one watches these, then I don't know if I'll do anything like that. It would only be if someone out there was like, "Hey, do it." If not, then it's fine. But yeah, the main. I mean, this was a lot of. I think this. And I don't pay too much to like Game of the Year awards and stuff like that, but I feel like this got released right at the same time as it missed the cutoff. And I don't know the year it was off the top of my head because I'm old, but it missed the cutoff for the Game Awards, and then it basically was a whole year later, and everyone had forgotten about it. I feel like it didn't get its due for the decent game it is. So, but maybe that's just me. But I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. I love everything Indiana Jones. So I had to have it. So, it's, yeah, good stuff. Maybe one day I'll show you guys the globe if someone ever cares, or maybe you guys have it. Maybe you guys are fellow Indiana Joners, and you want to. You already have it. So. Definitely good stuff. I not to talk about movies too much, but I thought that the movies, not to get on too much of a tangent, but you're going to get me going. I feel like the movies, I mean, obviously 1, 2, and 3 are what they are. Kingdom and the Crystal Skull, I think it's just absolutely blasted, but And you rewatch it now, and there's some really dumb things in it, you know, when they're swinging through the vines with the monkeys and stuff. But I don't know, there were a lot of parts I liked about it. Maybe I'm just a homer for it, but I didn't think it was as bad as they say. There were some really dumb, cringy parts though. So, and then the newest movie too, I thought it was not bad. You know, I don't know. Maybe I look at everything through my nostalgia colored glasses, but I don't know. Or maybe they just could put Indiana Jones on everything and I'd buy it. Although I don't know, with Harrison Ford probably done, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. I know at some point it's too valuable a franchise for them not to try to make a new indie, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be on board. We'll see. All right. So this game is a PS5 game that is unopened. It's sealed. If you guys can see that. It's called Rogue Flight. It was given to me. I haven't opened it because I don't know if I even want to play it. And I'm just going to keep it sealed in case I want to just sell it or whatever. So what it is Rogue Flight is a breathtaking arcade space combat game inspired by the landmark style of 80s and 90s prestige anime. Jump into true stylish arcade action with a branching narrative and multiple endings. Standard arcade and unlockable roguelite game modes, a multitude of weapon upgrades, arrow design, deliveries, and customizable emblems. Featuring a story voiced by a veteran cast, playable in English or Japanese. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't know. It might be a good game, but I think it's probably more valuable sealed to me because it's not something that I'm really into. So I don't know. Have you guys played this? Is it good? You know, I don't know. I'll probably move on. But nonetheless, as of right now, it is part of the collection, so it gets in the collection video. All right. So I already talked about this one. I have this. I have not played it yet, but I want to. After seeing, I mentioned in the PS3 portion, after going through those and seeing the Dead Space games, like it made me want to go and play this. I bought this to play. I knew I'd want to play it someday. But it's something I really want to do. Because I feel like it's worth a play, and I heard the remake is good. I'm kind of sad that they're kind of cutting the franchise, and they're not going to do 2 and 3. But maybe I'll have to go back and play those. I mean, it really would be nice if they just were, you know, playable on the PS5, you know? But yeah, so this one, the Dead Space, to me, was absolute classic. And you know what? Hold on. I apologize. Let's take a break. I did not... Why didn't you guys say anything? I did not properly document my PS5 games. Oh my goodness. You see, this is what happens when you get old, man. You know? This is what happens. Alright. Indie. Great Circle. Sorry I know you guys were engrossed in my Dead Space commentary, but let's see. See what the Great Circle's worth. Alright. Great Circle. Premium edition. It's worth $59. Still a newish game. It's not that surprising. Collector's bundle. Collector's bundle's worth I think it's. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think that's more than I paid for it. Okay. Next one. The game that is currently part of my collection, but will probably never get played. Rogue Flight. But by all means, if you guys have heard this is a really good game, and someone, the 5 of you that watch this, and 4 of you that are bots, so the 1 person that watches this, let me know if it's a good game, if you know. Okay? I'm depending on you. You are, help us, single viewer. You are my only hope. Okay? Anyways, Rogue Flight. I'm getting sidetracked. You guys are sidetracking me. Rogue Flight, PlayStation 5. CIB 21. Oh, wait. Apologize. It is not CIB. It is new. Oh, see, new and sealed is not 21. New and sealed is 22. See that? If it's, I mean, I don't know. I'm still not going to open it, but it's only $1 difference if you open it. So, whatever. I'm never going to play it unless it's sealed. All right. Sorry, let me get caught up here. I'm all frazzled. You guys got me all frazzled. Okay. Dead Space. Yes. So I'm going to play this. This is next up on my agenda. And, sorry. Let's see. Dead Space. PS5. I guess technically these are complete even if it's got nothing in there, but it doesn't come with anything. So if it doesn't come with anything, then it's complete. So at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Dead Space. Jeez, cannot spell. Dead Space. Dead Space. PS5. CIB. $14.99. So yeah, box is in great shape. Kind of wish it was a little nicer. I bought this used, but looking at it, I wish I just bought it new. It probably would have been more advantageous. All right, okay, Dead Space. So last game. So this is another one. It's sad, but I haven't played, and I've heard mixed reviews, but I know it's in the vein, or at least had original developers that were on Dead Space. So I have it, because I feel like I need to try it, as a big fan of Dead Space. So when this came out, I just haven't had time to play it, basically. But it first came out, I heard, oh, it's, some people hated it, some people hated the combat, it's really boring, I heard all kinds of stuff. But the fact that it's in the same vein as Dead Space, like, it's that, I got to try it. It's just, it's not it hasn't been a priority, but I have it. I have it ready to go. Day 1 edition. I don't know what that means, if it means anything. This expired, probably it's the DLC. So yeah, have you guys played this? It's something I want to do. Again, it's just time is not always there. Maybe after I finish documenting my collection, then I'll move on from this and play some games, or I don't know, we'll see. Who knows where life will go. Fear takes no prisoners. On Jupiter's dead moon, a mysterious outbreak has thrown Black Iron prison into chaos. Fight to survive the unspeakable horrors of Callisto and uncover its dark secrets. Oh, Jupiter. See, I know nothing about it, so this is all news to me. Something I need to do. This is the PS5. Complete. Oh, look at that. See, that's planning right there. Last game, last line. See, that's purely, wholly intentional. I'm being sarcastic. If doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I'm just talking to myself. All right. Callisto. Protocol. It's $11. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I've heard various things. I think the biggest thing stopping me from playing it now is just time. I really would like to play Resident Evil Requiem. That's something I want to do. But now I want to play Dead Space. So, I don't know. We'll see. But it's in the queue. So yeah, if you guys have PS4, well, I guess not PS4, well, if you have PS4 games that you recommend that are like, that I gotta have, then let me know. Maybe I'll start a PS4 collection. I don't know. But I feel like most PS4 games you can get on, you know, damn near PS5 now. So what's the point? I never had a PS4, so I didn't collect any games on there. But I feel like any games I would play, I haven't looked at the library to see if there's games that like aren't on PS5. I don't know. So if you guys are like, oh, this PS4 game's great, then I would be open to trying it at least putting it in the queue. As I've mentioned numerous times, I don't have any time. But if you guys say to play it, I will listen and I will move up in the queue. So yeah, that's the last game. I have these holders here. I want to look at them. You see that? Just 3D printed that I came across. I did not make them. But if you're someone that likes to display games, this is what it does. You can like display your games in it, you know, PS5 games. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't use them because I only have 3 games and I don't necessarily want to display these games. But, so, I have these 2. And I don't, sorry, it's probably really annoyingly loud. I have these 2. If anyone ever watches this and you get to this 4th video and you watch it at the end, let me know. And I will, if you want it, I will send it to you. Free of charge. We'll just have to connect and I'll get your mailing address and I'll send it to you. You know, it's sleek looking. I don't know if you know, you can see, but like it's, you know, black and white, and the only thing is like the Great Circle fits fine, but Dead Space kind of, you got to snug it in there. So I don't know. Same with Callisto. I don't know if it's the different ones. Anyways, so I can't promise that it's perfect. Again, I didn't make it, but I got it, and I don't really need them. So I don't know. If you ever get to this point of the video, God willing, someone will one day in the history of life, just send me a comment like, hey, I want one of those 2 PS5 things. And should 2 of you ever do such an act, I'll give the first 2. I'll send it to you. We'll connect. I'll get your address. I'll send it to you. That'll be the end of it. Anyways, so that was my PlayStation collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any games from any of the PlayStation systems that I didn't go over and I didn't talk about, and you're like, you absolutely have to try this, I'd appreciate that. You know, and if you did like this, then feel free to check out. I did a GameCube video, and going forward, I'm going to have, let's see, a Sega Genesis, a Nintendo 64, and then another Nintendo 64 will get its own because I have a ton of games. But then there'll be another one with like Nintendo stuff, probably Wii, NES, and 3DS would be included in that one. And then that'll about do it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching. You know, if you guys got any suggestions, if there's anything you like about this, you don't like about this, I'm all ears. So I appreciate you taking the time going through this with me. I'm gonna log this so I know what I have. And again, if you're here, thanks. Have a good day.